Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be bringing you my top 10 favorite Saint Asonia songs of 2022. So if you are a fan of this band, feel free to leave your top 10 down in the comments below. Now, when I first discovered Saint Asonia, it was probably around 2016, 2017, sometime around there. And I really enjoyed their first album, self-titled, and I really had high hopes for this supergroup, that they would continue, make more music, and not be short-lived like a lot of supergroups are nowadays. You know, Bad Wolves fell apart. I really enjoyed their stuff up until Tommy Vext left, and I don't really like the new guy, to be honest. And there's a few other supergroups that I, listen to every now and then, but I think Saint Asonia would be my favorite supergroup that I listen to the most in hard rock and in heavy metal as of right now. So, as I said, they released their self-titled debut in 2015, then later followed up in 2019 with Flawed Design, which featured the song The Hunted, featuring my guy, Sully Erna from Godsmack. So, I have a little bit of bias with the second album because my favorite singer of all time is featured on an awesome song on one of my favorite band's albums. So, yeah. They ended up releasing a deluxe for that album, which featured the songs Sick and Tired, and I forget the other name of the name of the other bonus track, but that album overall was really good. Ended up being one of my favorites of 2019. And then a few years later, the band's touring on Flawed Design, and Saint Asonia is doing really well for themselves. And then now here we are in 2022 with their EP Introvert. And as of right now, I don't want to say, if it's going to make my end of the year list or not, but there's a pretty good chance it might, considering I do listen to the EP a lot, and I've been listening to it a lot recently. And to be honest, I ended up liking the EP more than I thought I would originally. Of course, we got Blinding Lights as the lead single, which is a cover song of the songs originally done by The Weeknd. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of The Weeknd. I like a few songs, but Saint Asonia took this song, Blinding Lights, and made it their own. And if you've never heard The Weeknd's version of Blinding Lights, you would probably think that Blinding Lights is a Saint Asonia original, but it's actually a cover song. But I am somebody who is a sucker for a good cover song, and there are times where I prefer the cover over the original, and this is one of those times where I prefer Saint Asonia's version of Blinding Lights over The Weeknd's. Spoiler alert, it's on this list. But yeah, so I got 10 songs here on this list. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And if you are a fan of Saint Asonia, feel free to leave your top 10 down in the comments below. Number 1 is Bite the Bullet from the Introvert EP. Number 2 is Blinding Lights from the Introvert EP. Number 3 is Blind from Flawed Design. Number 4 is This August Day from Flawed Design. Number 5 is Above It All from Introvert. Number 6 is Chew Me Up from Introvert. Number 7 is So What from Introvert. And So What might be my second favorite song on the EP, but that could change with time. Number 8 is Better Place from the self-titled album. Number 9 is Blow Me Wide Open from the self-titled album. Number 10 is Let Me Live My Life from the self-titled album. And Let Me Live My Life might still be my favorite song from Saint Asonia's self-titled, if I had to pick a favorite from that album. And now I'm going to go over who the band consists of. Lead singer Adam Gontier. Lead guitar player Mike Mashak, formerly of Stained. Bass guitar Cole, pretty sure I'm pronouncing his name. It's Cale, I think. Gontier. And drummer Cody Watkins. Now, I didn't know that Adam had a brother, so I guess you learn something new every day, but that's pretty cool that Adam started a band with his brother. I would like to start a band one day, but my younger brother, he's now just getting into rock music, and he likes Pink Floyd and Soundgarden and what's that one band he's always talking about? Coldplay is another band he really likes, and Radiohead. I never got into Radiohead, but you know, every band has its fans. And drummer Cody Watkins. If I didn't say that already, I may have or may have not. So those are the members. Genres that this band is classified under: alternative metal, hard rock, post-grunge, and new metal. I do hear the new metal influence just because of Mike Mashak, and I do hear the hard rock influence. I don't really hear the post-grunge influence as far as, you know, when I listen to Saint Asonia, but yeah, that's what they're classified under. And yeah, so that's my list, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Rock on.